sports fans. In this segment, I'm going to discuss a little bit about newly acquired Adrian Peterson and how much playing time I think he'll get tomorrow, considering he's had less than a week to learn the playbook. One injury I didn't mention, and I'll save it for this segment, and again, I don't know the severity of it, and so I don't know how it's going to impact his play or how many carries he gets and the like, is DeAndre Swift, who has a hip injury. Could be severe, could be mild. It sounds pretty serious to me. That's why I'm thinking more so because of his experience and the fact that I would say the Lions definitely want to win tomorrow, and the fact that tomorrow's game is winnable, that Adrian Peterson will get the bulk of the carries for the Lions now in light of this. Like I said, it could be 15 carries, could be 20 carries. I'm just not certain. And let's not forget the Lions also have Kerryon Johnson. If I had to guess as to what I think the Lions are going to do, and I'm not going to mention that because I don't want to give anything away regarding their strategy, but I will say this. I would say that Adrian Peterson is going to have the bulk of the carries. I'm going to leave it at that. I believe I have a pretty good idea how they're going to use DeAndre Swift if he plays, and I believe he will some, as well as Kerryon Johnson. And if the three of them can get enough carries, I definitely think the Lions can run for 175 yards. Whether they have any injuries to the offensive line, which, of course, in the last segment I covered that they did, or even if they didn't. That would be better, of course, if they didn't, but I don't think they're so hampered that they still can't run for at least 150 yards. And that could be good enough for them to win. Hard to tell when their secondary is more porous than a sieve, for sure, but you never know because there are intangibles such as turnovers and special teams, and you never know what's going to happen with any of that. So it'll be interesting and it'll be exciting anyway to see how Adrian Peterson does tomorrow, whether the Lions win or not. But obviously it'd be a lot more exciting if the Lions did win. And I think we can all agree upon that. In the next segment, I'm going to discuss Jeff Okudah's injury and how much I think he'll play. Stay tuned to the Detroit Lions tomorrow on Ed's Sports Channel.